In this video, we're going to take a normal glass vase and turn it into something like this. And how do we do that? We use some lead paint and we use some glass paint. Karen will take you through it step by step. This might be a great thing for you guys to do for Christmas presents. Throw in a candle and you got a beautiful present.
Okay, we are going to try to do this kind of a stained glass effect. I have used, it's the Plaid brand. This happens to be the leading. I also bought the same brand of all the glass paints. And this is leading. And so I experimented with the squares. And then I tried circles, which I really didn't like. So I did the other three and the squares and rectangles. It's kind of tricky to do. I did make a pattern to fit the inside of the glass, and so I put that on the inside. Okay, so I took the pattern and I put one piece of tape on the inside, and that's what I'm going to follow. This is going to take a while. So once you put the leading on, I'm just going to do it on one side of the glass at a time. I'll put the leading on, which is just the lines, and then tomorrow this will be dry, and then I'll put the paint on. So it's going to take like 8 days to do this. So you have to be careful. I would always recommend having some wet Q-tips, some toothpicks on hand. After using this one time, a lot of times this will get clogged up, so I'm using a paper clip to unclog it. And you do have to, and maybe a paper towel, and you have to be careful when you do this. You don't want to get it too thin, because you don't want the paint that you're putting on there to flow over. So it's kind of, and when you do it, I try not to actually touch the glass with the nozzle too much. So I'm going to do a perimeter all the way around here, and then follow each one of these lines. That's it. Do mess up at all and you get it anywhere else, just take your damp Q-tip and swipe it up. Okay, I think it looks okay. One spot here. That's it. And I'm going to take it into the other room and let it dry till tomorrow. Okay, it's nice and dry now, so we're going to go ahead. I've got all the caps off of it. I have used these, so I've got my paper clip. I tried not to let the tip get that, touch it. And I don't want to get it real, I'm trying to just stay a 1/16 maybe an inch away from the actual lead. And if I need to scooch it out, I'll do it with a toothpick. Too much on the edge, just take your damp Q-tip one. Cover all the actual glass and get it right next to that lead. Some parts may be thicker than others. After you do it the first time, you can kind of tell. It's going to look really thick right now, but when it dries, it'll become kind of opaque. Okay, now we're going to let it dry. Now see, here's a little air bubbles. Here's that. I did. At this point, it's probably too late to, if it's too thin or something up on the first ones that you did, it's probably too late to go back and do that because it's already started to settle. That might make it clumpy. But go ahead and try it. You'll figure it out. This side is done. It's dried now. I'll take this back off. See, it's kind of opaque. So I'm going to turn it over. Next, I'm going to do the next side. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little stencil in here. The trick is you got to make sure it's low. Okay. So I got my lead. Here we go. Now that this leading is dry, we're going to put the paint on. Final side. Gonna do it. We've done 3 sides now, so this is the last one. Last one, we're gonna make it white. I've only got 1 white on there. Here we go.
And then you'll show it off?
Yeah, after it dries tomorrow. Gotta wait, be patient. We have completed it. All 4 sides are done. This is the first one. You can put lights in it like this. You can use it as a stash box. You can use it to put one of these lights in. You can use it to put paper clips in. You could do whatever you want. It'd be a great gift just in time for Christmas. You can put flowers in it.
Nice job, hon. That was great.
Oh, well, I do what I can.